You know what's wild? Most women over 60 are spending hundreds of dollars on expensive clothes, fancy skincare, and full outfit overhauls, when the one thing that could take 10 years off how they look costs absolutely nothing. It's not a cream. It's not a filter. It's not even a hairstyle. It's sitting right there at the top of every single outfit you already own. And most women over 60 are completely ignoring it. I'm talking about your neckline. And today, I'm going to show you 7 neckline styling hacks that are so simple, so affordable, and so powerful that by the time this video is over, you're going to look at your wardrobe in a completely different way. And here's my promise to you. Stay until number 4. Because that one hack alone has changed how hundreds of women in their 60s and 70s dress forever. You do not want to miss it. Welcome back, beautiful. And if you're new here, oh my goodness, you picked the best video to walk into first. I'm so glad you're here. This channel, Timeless Style After 60, is your cozy little corner of the internet where we talk about real style, real tips, and real confidence for women just like you. No fluff, no nonsense, just things that actually work without draining your wallet. Whether you've been here from the very beginning or you just stumbled onto this video today, I want you to know you are so welcome here. Pull up a chair, get comfortable, because we are about to have some serious fun today. Now before we dive in real quick, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. I share new videos every single week packed with style tips made specifically for women over 60, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single one. And if you've ever watched one of my videos and thought, oh, that actually helped me, drop a comment below right now. Just say I'm ready, so I know who's here with me today. I absolutely love hearing from you, and I read every single comment. Alright, let's get into these 7 neckline hacks, starting with number 1. Hack number 1. The collar flip that erases necklines instantly. Alright ladies, let's start with something that's been sitting in your closet this whole time, and you had no idea it was a styling weapon. Your button-down shirt collar. Now I know what you're thinking. I wear button-downs all the time. But here's the thing, the way you've been wearing it and the way I'm about to show you are two very different things. Here's the hack. Instead of leaving your collar flat and closed the way most women do, flip it up. Just slightly. Let it stand up at the back of your neck, and then let the front fall open in a soft, relaxed V shape. What this does is absolutely brilliant. That slight upward collar at the back creates a visual line that draws the eye upward, away from the neck area, and toward your face. It frames your jawline, creates the illusion of a longer neck, and gives you this effortlessly chic European energy that looks like you just stepped off a Paris street. And the best part? You don't need to buy a single thing. Every woman over 60 has at least one button down in her wardrobe. Try it with a white or light blue shirt for maximum impact. And if you want to take it even further, pop a delicate pendant necklace just inside the open collar. We are going to talk more about accessories later, so keep watching. This one little trick alone can shift your entire look from comfortable and casual to put together and polished in about 4 seconds flat. Hack number 2. The scoop neck secret nobody talks about. Okay, this next one is for my ladies who love a scoop neck top. And honestly, who doesn't? Scoop necks are comfortable, they're flattering, and they're everywhere. But here's where most women over 60 make a mistake without even realizing it. They wear the scoop neck. And stop there. A scoop neckline on its own can sometimes draw attention straight down to the chest area, which is not always what we want. What we actually want is for the eye to travel up, not down. So here's the fix, and it's so easy it's almost unfair. Lay a long, thin chain necklace inside your scoop neck. Not sitting on top of your chest, but actually resting inside the curve of the neckline so it follows the shape of the scoop. What happens visually is magic. The necklace creates a secondary frame within the neckline that pulls the eye inward and upward, right toward your face and collarbones. And your collarbones, ladies, are one of the most elegant features a woman can show off at any age. You don't need an expensive necklace for this. A simple gold or silver chain from any affordable accessories store works perfectly. We are always about budget-friendly here on this channel. The key is thin and long. Chunky necklaces will fight with the neckline. Thin chains will dance with it. Big difference. Hack number 3. The cardigan drape that acts like a facelift. Stay with me on this one because I know it sounds too simple, but the results will genuinely shock you. Take any open front cardigan you own. Doesn't matter the color. Doesn't matter the length. Open front cardigan. Now instead of wearing it normally, draped evenly over both shoulders, slide it slightly off one shoulder. Just one. Let it rest loosely, almost like it's about to fall off, but not quite. Then take the open front of the cardigan and let it fall in a diagonal line across your chest, creating an asymmetrical V shape from your shoulder down. Here is why this works so well on women over 60 specifically. Symmetry in clothing actually makes the eye read everything evenly, including areas we might not want highlighted. But asymmetry, that diagonal line, it creates movement. And where there's movement in an outfit, the eye follows the line, not the details. That diagonal line from your shoulder downward pulls attention along the longest, most slimming path on the upper body. And because one shoulder is slightly more exposed, it creates a beautiful, subtle, elegant focal point right at the neck and collarbone area. It is literally a cardigan doing the work of a styling team. Pair this with a fitted top underneath in a neutral color, and you have yourself an outfit that looks intentional, elegant, and incredibly youthful, without spending a single extra dollar. Okay, hold on, pause for just a second because I have to ask. Are you watching this on your phone right now? Are you sitting there nodding along? If these hacks are already speaking to you, do me a favor right now. Hit that like button. I know it seems small, but it genuinely helps this video reach more women just like you who need to see these tips. And if you have a friend or a sister or a girlfriend over 60 who would love this, share this video with her. Be her fairy godmother today. Also, I want to know which hack so far is your favorite. Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and I personally reply when I can. Now let's keep going because we are just getting to the really good stuff. Hack number 4. The V-neck rule that changes everything. Alright, I promised you that number 4 would be worth the wait. And I meant it. Here it is. The V-neck rule. And it's not what you think. Every woman has heard that V-necks are flattering. Yes, we know. But what nobody tells you is that not all V-necks work the same way. And wearing the wrong V-neck depth for your body type can actually make you look older, not younger. Here is the rule. The V-neck that works best for women over 60 is what I call the shallow V. Not a deep plunge. Not a wide V that goes wall to wall across your chest. A soft, gentle, shallow V that stops just about 2 inches below the base of your throat. That specific depth hits the sweet spot between showing enough skin to elongate the neck and keeping everything looking refined and elegant, rather than too casual or too revealing. Now here's the part that makes this hack truly special. Pair that shallow V-neck top with a brooch. Not a necklace this time. A brooch. Pin it right at the center point of the V where the two sides meet. This does something extraordinary. It turns that point of the V into a destination. The eye travels down from your face along the V and lands on the brooch, which acts like a full stop. A beautiful, deliberate, intentional focal point. And brooches, ladies, are having the most incredible fashion comeback right now. You can find gorgeous ones at thrift stores, vintage markets, and online for next to nothing. And they look like $1 million. This single combination, a shallow V-neck plus a well-placed brooch, can make a $40 top look like it came straight from a designer boutique. Hack number 5. The turtleneck trick women over 60 are sleeping on. I can already hear some of you saying, I don't do turtlenecks. And I hear you. But give me 60 seconds on this one because I might just change your mind. The reason most women over 60 avoid turtlenecks is because they've been told turtlenecks make the neck look shorter and draw attention to areas they'd rather not highlight. And in some cases, that's true. But here is the trick that flips the turtleneck from unflattering to absolutely stunning. Wear a slim-fitting turtleneck in a color that is very close to your skin tone. Not your exact skin tone, just close to it. Think warm beige, soft caramel, dusty blush, or creamy ivory depending on your complexion. When the turtleneck is close to your skin tone, it creates a seamless, unbroken line from your chin all the way down. Instead of your neck looking shorter, it actually looks like an extension of your skin, which makes the whole upper body look longer, more elegant, and more graceful. Layer this with a structured blazer in a slightly deeper color, and you have one of the most sophisticated, age-defying outfits a woman over 60 can wear. No jewelry required. No accessories needed. The turtleneck does all the heavy lifting. This is the kind of outfit that walks into a room before you do. Hack number 6. The wrap neckline illusion. This one is my personal favorite and I think it's going to become yours too. The wrap neckline. You've seen wrap dresses. You've maybe even worn one. But the wrap neckline as a standalone styling hack is something most women haven't fully explored yet. Here's how to create a wrap neckline effect, even if you don't own a wrap top. Take any oversized button-down shirt you own. Open the top 3 or 4 buttons. Then instead of letting the fabric fall straight down, cross the left side over the right, just like you would a wrap dress, and tuck it lightly into your waistband or your skirt. Let just the cross fabric show at the top. What you've just created is a custom diagonal wrap neckline that gives you a deep but controlled V-shape with beautiful fabric movement across the chest. The diagonal crossover at the neckline does for your upper body what a wrap dress does for the whole figure. It creates curves. It creates movement. And it frames the collarbone and neck in the most flattering possible way. This works on women of every body type and every size. The beauty of a wrap neckline is that it is universally flattering. And the fact that you can create it from something you already own makes it one of the most budget-friendly hacks on this entire list. Hack number 7. The scarf knot that looks like high fashion. Last one. And I saved this one for last because it is genuinely one of the most transformative things you can do to any outfit, and almost nobody is talking about it in the way I'm about to break it down for you. The scarf knot at the neckline. Now I don't mean throwing a scarf loosely around your neck and calling it a day. I mean a very specific technique that takes about 30 seconds and looks like something straight out of a French fashion editorial. Here's exactly what you do. Take a lightweight square scarf. Fold it in half diagonally so you have a triangle. Then roll it loosely from the long side toward the pointed tip, so you end up with a soft rolled scarf rope. Now drape it around the back of your neck, bring both ends to the front, and tie them in one loose single knot right at the base of your throat. Let the 2 ends hang down unevenly. Don't make it perfect. The slight unevenness is what makes it look intentional and chic rather than neat and grandmotherly. What this does to your neckline is remarkable. The knot creates a focal point right at the most flattering spot on your upper body, the base of the throat. The 2 hanging ends draw the eye downward in 2 parallel diagonal lines, which visually elongates the neck and slims the upper body. And because the scarf adds color or pattern right at the neckline, it immediately draws attention to your face, which is always exactly where we want all eyes to go. You can find beautiful lightweight scarves at thrift stores, dollar stores, and discount shops for almost nothing. And once you learn this knot, you will use it constantly. Promise you that. And there you have it, ladies. 7 neckline styling hacks that are simple, affordable, and genuinely powerful for women over 60. Let me do a quick recap for you. Number 1. Flip that collar up for an instant face framing effect. Number 2. Lay a thin chain inside your scoop neck to draw the eye upward. Number 3. Drape your cardigan asymmetrically for that slimming diagonal line. Number 4. Pair a shallow V-neck with a brooch for a polished focal point. Number 5. Wear a skin-tone turtleneck under a blazer for effortless sophistication. Number 6. Create a wrap neckline from a button-down you already own. And number 7. Master the French scarf knot for instant high-fashion energy. None of these cost a fortune. Most of them cost nothing at all. Because real style has never been about how much money you spend. It's about knowing what to do with what you already have. And that is exactly what this channel is here to help you with every single week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up right now. It genuinely helps more women like you find this content, and it lets me know you want more videos like this one. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. And leave me a comment below telling me which of these 7 hacks you are trying first. I truly want to know. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. You are beautiful, you are stylish, and you deserve to feel that way every single day. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves, ladies.